This is the Gardeners Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for logging on. I am your host, Gardeners Reed. Did you miss me? Yeah, you did. Don't say you don't. If you say you're a liar and a nigger. If you say anything other than that, you are a liar and a nigger. I'm back, man. I'm back at it, man. And I've been busy. I ain't got to lie, yo, man. I've been slacking on my Mac and slipping on my pimping, But I just been in this lobby, running this marathon, trying to get the ends right, and just life, man, life. But salute to Joe Budden. I was inspired. Salute the star, the great Troy Terrain, man, got me inspired. And I be having so many people hit me, yo, why you stop doing it? Why you stop doing it? Because I ain't got time, nigga. I've been doing stuff. I'm busy. What you been doing? Stuff. Getting money. Messing with this one and that one and freaking off, tricking, all the above, man. All the above. But let's get to today's topic. Today's topic is Omarion, April, and Lil Fizz. Lord Jesus. Hot mess. Nigga shit at its finest. There's no other way to word it. I've missed a lot of content. It would have been a great topics. A lot of great topics in the past. But this is a great one to get right back in the swing of things, Yeah. This is a great one to get back in the swing of things. And where do we start? Omarion. Decorated leader and member of the B2K brand franchise. The niggas had some hits back in the day. Niggas say anything different, they lying. You're a liar and a nigger. They was his shit, but Omarion was the leader of the band. He was. You had Fizz and Raz B. Allegedly, Raz B had their manager, Chris Stokes, molesting him. And at the time, he was a minor. We don't, condone any underage activity of that, nature. But then, you seen pictures of them when they were older and things of that nature. So, at that point, if you're over the age of 18 and you claiming that your molester is still molesting you, now he not molesting you, nigga. That's your boyfriend. That's your boyfriend. It was Lil Fizz, Raz B, Omarion, and it was another one of them. I forget his name. He's Mr. Irrelevant. I call him. I can't remember his name at this time. But Spectacular. Son. I think that was another group. But they was claiming, rape and other things, and the group got abolished. I think something happened. I have no knowledge. This is all alleged. But somebody walked in the room and saw Chris Stokes and Raz B, and when they opened the door, it smelled like booty, Vaseline, and heat. Possibly. I have no knowledge of that. That is all alleged. I don't know if that's really true. That is that man's claims. I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But Omarion goes to have a very successful solo career. None of the other members, they kind of all fizzled out. The gravy train was over. Omarion was the gravy train. He was the nigga with all the moves, and he was the voice, and everybody else was just, extras. Niggers looking for nigger crumbs, slave chains, Jordans, 300C Benz, nigger shit. That's all they were looking for. Nigger crumbs and nigger trinkets and nigger slave chains. Omarion said, fuck this, I'm better off solo. So Omarion went on to go do his solo thing. It was illustrious career, and had two beautiful babies by a very beautiful woman by the name of April Jones. Now April, that's hot butter. That is butter. Don't get it confused. Let's not get it messed up. She is very beautiful. She looks like she is like some kind of Chinese Laos mixture with some kind of African American, possibly Native American, who knows, But, very beautiful woman, she's some butter. I wang tang that thing. Think I won't when I will? Of course I will. And you will as well. But, they had two beautiful kids, and we're not going to, say anything derogatory about the kids. The kids are beautiful. They truly are. And I think the thing fizzled out. They were on that show that the people in the urban community love to watch. What is Lies in Hip Hop is what I call it, but Love in Hip Hop. They were on there and professing their love and showed the pregnancy on it and natural birth and all this. I'm like, oh man, this is inspiring. Damn, this is inspiring. Black love. Somewhere down the line, he got tired of the coochie. And he left. He got tired of the coochie, man. Sometimes, man, you just get tired of it. I'm tired. I want some new bunkie. This bunkie old. One man's trash, another man's treasure. But at the time, it was Marion trash, and he ain't want it no more. He ain't got time. So then, they break up. And then she starts going live one day. I remember I saw it, and she was in some kind of tight negligee, lingerie type of thing, with her crotch meat all out. And she had someone from that group with all the letters. I'm not gonna even say it on the live because it's very sensitive on YouTube. And she's kissing her down, and I'm like, oh, she's in the girls. Oh, she's a switch hitter. Okay, I'm rolling. I like it. And then she started saying how this person allegedly the game and this person and that person and Marion and Fizz and this one and that one, proclaiming everybody wants the greatest part of her, which of course apparently is her crotch or whatever, and then shortly thereafter, now she's apparently openly with one of Omarion's band members, Lil Fizz. Now, Lil Fizz, I'm sorry. First of all, it's messy. It is hot mess. Yo, y'all in California, you know how much butter is out in Cali? A lot of butter is in Cali, man. The butter is in Cali. There's only one place, probably two, I would say, that has probably more beautiful girls, because in my opinion, the most beautiful women in the United States of America is in the city of Houston, Texas, man. Don't get it fucked up. A lot of y'all don't know that because you probably never been, and you probably will never go. Houston, Texas got them. A bunch of Beyoncés walk around there, man. You gonna come up off something down there, man. Especially if you look like somebody and you got some sauce. You gonna come up off something, boy. I'm telling you. And then, then I probably say, Florida. Down there where I'm at, there's a lot of talent down there, boy. Then, you can say Cali, Florida, neck and neck. But anyway, I'm getting far off of what it is I'm trying to say. Out of all the women, your old ex-bandmate, and now y'all doing this reunion tour, it has to be awkward. But recently, Omarion did an interview with Vlad TV. Vlad is the investigator of all investigators. And I love how Vlad, I don't know, it's like Vlad get niggas to get up there and just drink the Kool-Aid and just tell it all. A lot of people have been jammed up after going to Vlad TV. I don't think Vlad has anything actually to do with that. I think, niggas up there just talking too much, man. They get the Kool-Aid and they just start spilling the beans. All they have to say is no comment, but Omarion went up there when Vlad asked him, how do you feel about it? He said, I feel no ways. I feel no ways about it. If she's happy, if that's what she wants to do, they're two adults. If they want to go on and be happy, I feel no ways about it. Omarion, you're a liar and a nigger. I see through you like a glass of water, nigga. You ain't fooling me. I'm going to tell you how he ain't fooling me. Because when he asked him, like if you watch the whole clip, a lot of people only watching that clip on Instagram, but if you actually watch the actual video, when he asked him his body language, yeah, nah, I'm not saying he wants to be with April. He's probably okay with her moving on. Just not with that nigga. It's too close to home. Whether y'all was friends or not, it's just still too close to home. It's too mixy. It's too messy. My kids been around this man when you was with me. You understand what I'm saying? And now afterward, Uncle Fizz, what they gonna call him? It's a mess, son. It's a mess. So now I feel no ways about it, but, I would like for them to change the narrative of it. The narrative, if you happy for them or you don't give a fuck, you're not going to give any opinion. Nah, they with each other, I don't even give a damn. That's their business. Period. See, I don't feel no ways about it. I would like for them to change the narrative. But, if at the end of the day, she is the mother of my child. And if something is going on with her, it affects the kids. And when it affects the kids, it now affects me. An A+ as far as the way he handled it. Media training. He gets an A+ for media training. Because he handled that well. You don't want to sound salty. You don't want to sound too salty. Because then it sounds like you kind of want to be back with them. Unless they really violated you in a kind of way. You know what I'm saying? If they really violated you, then maybe you could kind of... But you still want to keep it player at all times. You want to keep it pimping at all times. You know what I'm saying? But, the nigga, he feels some kind of way. What nigga wouldn't? There's nothing wrong with saying that. I'm not feeling this shit. I'm not feeling it. And don't think he not being petty with her behind closed doors, because she just had an interview with Nick Cannon. And she brought receipts. Marianne apologizing in the text messages. I'm sorry for all the hurt I ever put you through. Woody, woody, woo, woody, woody, woo. She's saying they live in the state of California. The man allegedly, I have no knowledge of this. This is what April is saying. Only gives us $700 a month for 2 kids. Nigga, please, I wish. I ain't never been on the stage doing hits like Bump, Bump, Bump. And I pay more than that a month. Straight up. That sounds crazy. For 2, I pay more for 1. What you holding off on the ends for? You holding off on the ends. Now, there's some pettiness, I truly believe, going on between the both of them. Because April's letting them know, oh, Lil Fizz, he's the best I ever had. He's the best I ever had. Please. Lil Fizz looks like a proud 5.5-minute brother. He does not have her head banging off the headboard, trying to help her find a G-spot. I'm sorry. He just don't even look like that kind of guy. He's light-skinned. And there's nothing wrong. Forgive me. There's nothing wrong with light-skinned people. Not saying they can't do that. Just look at him. You can look at a man's stature and tell if he that one. He not the real thing. He's loving on the coochie. He's loving it. Then she came on Nick Cannon and had to reword it. No, I'm not saying physically he's the best that I ever had. He's patient with me. He's gentle with me. He takes care of me. He's honest with me. He's understanding of me. Now that kind of more fit the profile for him. Sucker for the nookie. That's, you know what? I'm happy you fixed that up, baby. Because that definitely sounds like who the hell he is. Because he don't sound like the one to be the one. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. And, and respectfully, she was respectful about, saying, no, I'm not saying he was better than, I would never do that. Yeah, you wouldn't. You shouldn't. Because you do that, you're going to play yourself, girl. You done gave him 2 kids. It couldn't have been that trash. Okay? You acting like Marianne was a proud 2.5-minute brother. You know what I'm saying? Not the way that man was dancing on stage. I have no knowledge. I'm just, come on, man. That man ain't got all the moves on the stage. You better have some moves in the sack. When you're doing the Mr. Nasty time. Come on. But let's keep it real, man. This is a hot mess. A hot mess. It's mixy and it's messy. I don't think Omarion wants to be with this woman. Because me, personally, let my wife or ex-wife or baby mama would have did something like that to me. And it has happened to gardeners. Gardeners is not excluded from this. Man, my baby mama is the mixiest and the messiest. And there's nothing alleged about that. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to go into detail what it is. I'm not going to try to kick her out down. I want her to do well in life because she has my child. Why wouldn't you want them? I just would like for them to be, women. I'm just saying in general, not even her, in general. Yo, especially when you have kids, respect yourself more. You're supposed to move a certain way when you're a mother. You know what I mean? But you can't want more or better for a person that don't want better for themselves. You are who you are. You could wash a pig, dress a pig, put lipstick on a pig. At the end of the day, it's still gonna be a pig. You could take somebody out the project, clean them up, have them living lavish, put them out of poverty, they still gonna be a hood rat. But a lot of women, y'all gotta respect yourselves more. Y'all really gotta respect yourselves more. And they always scream, there's no good men out here, there's no good men out here, there's no good. No, baby. No. That's not the problem. The problem is you don't want a good man. That ain't what you want. Y'all like a lot of these niggas that y'all see running around in the street, pants half off their ass, this, that, and the third. It's like, you'll have a good man or you'll leave a good man, and then now you go get yourself a nigga off the clearance rack. Cause that's what a lot of y'all be. I ain't gonna throw no shots or no shade, but I see it and I know it. And then a lot of times when they really think they went through something, you know what they do? They go to girls. They be all the way there, not real until they get in a relationship with another girl and realize it's just as stressful or more stressful being with a broad than with a man. Then they want to come back home. But by that time, you so washed up, ran through, you got to go get you a nigga off the clearance rack. My baby mama had to do it. She ain't no better than nobody else. And there's many other people who can attest to that too. You had to go get you a nigga off the clearance rack. Why? Because you so washed up and ran through. And the truth of the matter is, April Jones, you're no different. Lil Fizz is off the clearance rack, man. I'm sorry. Compared to Marion, you ain't got you a nigga off the clearance rack, man. A nigga off the clearance rack, man. He is not Omarion. He ain't the one. Y'all niggas on Love and Hip Hop. No shot at it, but this is y'all storyline. Y'all niggas is trying to get another 2-3 seasons. I see through that. That ain't. Yeah. Come on, man. How is this show even on? It's the worst depiction of African American people on air. Just period. It makes us look all the way crazy. All the way. You know what I'm saying? But, I feel bad for the kids. Because look how the kids, you messing up, and then you got all these derogatory pictures of yourself out there. Black woman, straighten up. And then apparently she has a degree in some kind of I forget what it was, but it's an amazing degree. How you not using that? Reality TV and nudes and lives with your ass out and your crotch out, respect yourself. How could you expect the man to respect you when you're not even respecting yourself? And that's where a lot of these women go wrong. You expect the man to respect you. How can you expect the man to respect you when you are not respecting yourself? And right now, April, you're not respecting yourself. You sound like you lonely. You sound like you was thirsty for some attention. And Lil Fizzy gave it to you. Lil Fizzy gave it to you because he got time. Marion, he ain't had time. Marion ain't got time. Lil Fizzy had some time, though. You know what I mean? And it's mixy and it's messy. He out of pocket like a pistol in a robbery, man. Whether he was your man's close or not, you wasn't supposed to do that, man. There's so many other women, man. You're a decent looking brother. You could have got somebody else, man. But your chastened woman explains it all. Look at your baby mother, Moniece. Lord Jesus, she, ugh. I wouldn't touch her with your dick. She just, ugh. And look, and she's now lost. She's with a girl. Whatever your personal beliefs, whatever your personal wants, or whatever, your desires in life, that's your business, man. It really is. It really truly is. But a lot of these girls, when they go through a traumatic relationship, they'll leave a man, they'll run to a girl, and some will stay with women because they've been hurt that deep by a man, or they're going to come right back to a man shortly thereafter that relationship. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to the way they want to live. But a man with a man, or a woman with a woman, in my opinion, is the best definition of handicap. That's what a lot of these chicks is doing. April was just with a broad. Now she with a man. Right after her baby father. Amari don't want them. After the way she just disrespected him, he laughing. But he not. If that make any sense. Him? Damn. Scandalous. It's scandalous. But whatever, man. What can we say, man? She dead wrong. And I'm sure she has her reasons, because he probably made it easy for her to be dead wrong. We got to be more accountable. We got to have better images for our babies to look at and see, because neither one of them moving right. Because I'm sure Marion did some things too. He ain't in the clearness, because it sounds like he ain't trying to pay no child support. Sound like he probably just putting on a good image for the camera, probably giving her hell behind the scenes. Don't think he not. But we'll see how this turns out. We really truly will see how this turns out. I guess on the next episode of Living Hip Hop, because I'm not going to keep up with it anymore from this unless something else happens. But April is a joint. She's some butter. But Lil Fizz, you out of pocket for this, man. You just a thirsty nigga too. You just sitting around talking about how you was waiting your turn, and this, that, and you playing with a butt on video and all this extra carrying on, man. Shut up. Sit down, man. Punk. If I was a Mariana, I'd been slapped him up. And now y'all about to go on tour. How awkward. It's just a mess, man. But thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for logging on. I'm about to lay it down, man. I'm about to get me some rest, man. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, man. I'm back on, man. I'm back on my grizzly, man. You know what I mean? But start hitting that like button and that share button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? And I check in with y'all soon, because I got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna do a recap show for everything that I missed. That's gonna be a long one. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna recap it all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.